Well, Gary, we go into a big game Saturday. It's really do or die, isn't it? Win or bust. How are the boys going into this?
Yeah, no, as you say, it's do or die game. It is. Obviously, we have to win the game and rely on other teams as well. So players have been good. They've been good. Trained well. So we go into the game looking forward to it.
Even a win could not be enough because it depends on other results, but it's a priority is keeping us alive as long as possible, because that certainly takes into next week against Dover, who are a team also fighting for their survival. Well,
if we can do that, you know, that puts added pressure on Dover, but we have to do our job first, and then obviously, as you rightly say, rely on other teams. So we have to make sure that we put in a performance and try and win the game.
And so, like I say, we can say all these ifs and buts, but if we don't win the game, it don't mean anything anyway.
It's irrelevant, yeah. We've got to do that. You know, the players have been trying as hard as they can in recent weeks to get the results that we need. Unfortunately, we've not been able to do that. So, you know, we put everything into this game coming Saturday. And
we go a little look back to last week. Again, seems another positive performance, and then two absolute gifts of goals that we've given away.
I think it summed up the season really, that actual game itself, where, you know, we've gifted them two goals. We've done well to get back into the game and then nudge ourselves ahead in the game with a great strike from Howley. But it was one of them, you needed to draw a line in the sand and move on, and after that particular game. But look, you know, that's where we are, that's what we have to deal with, and it's been a real difficult challenge, but we've got a challenge this Saturday that we need to overcome.
And Hartlepool, a team, again, sound like a broken record again, but we went up there and played really well and only got a point.
Yeah, as I said to you after the Bromley game, I'm getting a little bit annoyed with all of that, but I didn't mean it in any nasty manner towards to you, so yeah, look, we played well again, as you rightly say, at Bromley. We have to play well this Saturday. More often than not, if you get your performance right, you get the result right. But the way this season has gone for us, that's not always the case.
And Hartlepool aside, who are mid-table, they're not really going for the playoffs night anymore, and they're safe. Are you hoping we catch them in holiday mode?
It'd be nice if we possibly could, but you can look on the flip side of that, they'll be in relaxed mood as well. They'll just go out and play and express themselves, and you know, we've got a lot more at stake than what they have. But they've also got their pride to play for. You know, it's a big club at this level, and they want to be performing well for their badge that they got on their shirt. So I'm sure players within that group are looking for contract extensions and possibly, you know, moves elsewhere. So they want to perform for their own selves.
Is that also the case here with our players?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, they have to. Yeah. You know, players are out of contract. Whether it's renewed here or they go elsewhere, they have to perform to get that next contract.
And again, we've got Hartlepool, like I said, big club at this level, a lot of pride at stake for them. What do you expect from them as a team? Because they've had a couple of managerial changes this year as well, haven't they? Yeah,
they've had financial problems. It's been well documented. You know, they've had changes within their management structure there as well, but they've got an experienced guy in charge there now who knows the club very, very well, so they'll be well organised. They play a good style of football as well, so I'm looking forward to a good football match.
It seems par for the course in football these days, isn't it, with teams having financial problems. Is there, have you and the players looked at the possibility of thinking a team may drop out of this league and thinking we need to finish as high as we can?
Well, we want to finish as high as we can anyway. But it's always difficult with financial restraints at this level, and even higher, but even more so at this level. So, but if that happened, you know, everybody will be sad for that particular club if it happens. I don't think it will personally, but we have to make sure we finish as high as we can in the league anyway.
And you can't think like that anyway, you'd think we want to survive.
Yeah, exactly, you want to survive. You want to survive on your own merits, not you know, on somebody other club's misfortune. So no, we want to finish as high as we possibly can.
And just lastly, we'll look to the squad. Again, it looks nearly like a full squad to choose from. We had James Rowe back last week. Jake Cole was out warming up as well, so he looks like stepped up his recovery. And Kins has also been nearing a return. How have all the players been, and how is your squad looking for Saturday?
Yeah, it's looking fairly full at the moment, the squad. So, you know, for probably 3/4 of the season, or a large part of the season, we've not been able to fill the bench, and we've been able to leave players out now. So, yeah, massive turnaround.
Is it a good problem to have 7 or 8 so unhappy players that they're not in the squad?
Well, I haven't been particularly happy throughout the season with the results that we've got, so I'll just pick a team and subs that I think ready for the game this Saturday.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, Gary.
Thank you.
Cheers.